So you've been wasting time on YouTube, you've been wasting time recently, you feel unproductive, you feel like you're in a rut. What do you do? How do you get out of this rut? I've been there before, I know what it's like. I go through these phases myself. But how do you get out of a rut that you're stuck in? So my first kind of take on this is an approach that not a lot of people take. A lot of people tell you, oh, go outside, go on a walk. I mean, everything works. There's a lot of things that can work. All these productive habits, they'll work for you. But my favorite one is a personal choice is to clear your physical environment and your digital environment. This for me is like a reset button. Whenever I feel very unproductive, like I've wasted the day, feeling guilty about the day, just needing a reset, just needing that 360 in my day. My favorite thing to do is to clear my physical environment first. So first of all, I look, is my room messy? Is my bathroom, my floor, do I have like clothes on the floor? I've been there, I know, I do that too sometimes. And I look at my physical environment and it says a lot about my mental environment, my mental chatter. Because many times when the physical environment is really messy, you know mentally you're not gonna be there. You're more likely to be procrastinating. You're more likely to be doing the bad habits, to be watching YouTube for longer. So look at your physical environment. And even now, this is an actionable step. How is your physical environment, your room looking like? Your bathroom, whatever it is, but take care of your personal space, your physical environment, right? Our parents told us this when we were younger, but we ignored them. And I get it. It sounds kind of cringy, like clean your room and all that. We heard it a million times. We don't want to hear it from another person. I know you don't want to hear it, but listen up, man. It says a lot about you, because when your physical environment is really messed up, then mentally, I'm not gonna say you're messed up, but mentally, you're not gonna be there. You're not gonna be productive. So that's number one, clear your physical space. It has a lot and correlates a lot with how you'll be doing mentally. So 9 out of 10 times, when you're in these ruts, there's no way your room is like squeaky clean. The floor is probably like dusty and shit. You have an excuse to clean, to press that reset button. And many times, even the act of cleaning, just like wiping everything down, cleaning my desk, vacuuming the floor, doing all these things. I'm not just saying pick up your clothes from the floor, but even go the extra mile and actually vacuum the floor, clean it, try to make it extra clean. That act will come a long way and actually will help to reset, to actually feel better about your day. And so that's number one, clear your physical environment. Number two, what I would do is, I said before, clean your digital environment. So just like your physical environment, your physical desk, your bathroom, whatever it is messy, many times your digital environment is messy, and that also has and plays a role, right? You think it doesn't have to do with anything, I don't care. Look at your computer and your phone. Make sure that you don't have unnecessary files open, that your desktop, this is a big one, that your desktop is not filled with a bunch of apps, a bunch of files, a bunch of downloads. Look at your tabs, right, on your computer. Do you have a billion tabs open? Obviously, you're not gonna be productive. Obviously, you're gonna be procrastinating. So what I like to do, this is a quick win. Whenever I feel like this, whenever I feel shitty and unproductive, I look also at my digital environment. If there's anything on my desktop, I clean out my desktop. I make sure I have 1-2 tabs open on my computer. And same with my phone, I make sure that I only have the most important apps on my phone. So this is it's not something that you can do in the moment, but something that you should prepare for. So in my phone, I literally have only 1 page of apps. So my phone is very minimalistic, but with our computer, many times we tend to open a lot of tabs or a lot of downloads, a lot of things on our desktops. So that really adds to the physical clutter, or digital clutter, if you will, and it makes it very hard to focus and be productive. It plays a big role, and you'd be surprised. So this is another way, personally, for me, been very effective whenever I get stuck in these ruts. And I do as well. Whenever I get stuck in, I keep saying struck, whenever I get stuck in these ruts, I clean my digital environment as well, and that acts as a reset button, which is very, very, very valuable. So again, if you're stuck in one of these ruts, try these new 2 things. Both are very, very valuable. Yes, you can also work out, you can go on a walk, you can do all these things, whatever works for you. But personally, this worked for me. And actually be serious about it. Like, vacuum your room, clean your whole room. Actually, like, do these things. Don't just throw this one banana in the garbage can. Clean your room, clean your computer. I know it's full of apps, full of files. I know your room is messy right now. So this is your actionable step to go clean that. And if you've been procrastinating recently, if you've been just doing the bad habits, watching YouTube, you're on YouTube already, but stop watching another video. So get to work, do what you need to do, and listen to these 2 things if you need to get out of that rut and reset. So again, bro, I hope this video helped today. Click down below if you want. There's a Discord of other young men on self-improvement. I'm there as well. So I'll see you next time, bro.